Two great reasons why you should use our referral system. Firstly, just by buying or knowing a friend, relative, colleague or client looking to buy a property in Spain, you'll make some money. See the examples in this video of the amounts you could earn just by buying or referring your friend, relative, colleague or client to us. Secondly, Welcome Estates makes buying a property in Spain easy and stress-free. You are referring them to a family-run business that you and they can trust. Buying and referring to us is really that easy.
Hello all you hardcore boxing fans out there, how are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. As you know, we do a weekly diet video. My good friend Gary from Manchester, we like to talk about what he's eat and how his weight's going on and where he thinks he's doing things wrong and blah blah blah. So, how are you doing, Gary from Welcome Estates? Are you alright, mate?
Alright, pal, yeah. Good.
Looking well. What's the big weigh-in today? What was it?
I was 16.5 this morning.
16.5? Well, that's brilliant, isn't it?
Well, I don't think it's moved much from last week, but I've been drinking 4 pints of shandy a night made with diet lemonade.
Oh, is that where you think you've gone wrong?
That's why I think I've not lost, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's because obviously, you know the news about my brother. So.
Yeah, your Billy's not well, wife's not well, is she?
No, not well at all.
Sorry to hear that. Are we ever going to get below 16 stone, Gary, or what do you think?
I'd like to think so, mate. It's like I said last week. I mean, to be honest, I listened back to the one last week, the one what was the Zoom call, and I thought there was a lot of good detail in there. I was surprised because it's the first one that we'd ever done
on Zoom.
On Zoom, without me in it, just by the phone. And I was quite surprised when I played it, when I listened to it, how good I thought it was, in particular.
Yeah.
And it's almost like most of the stuff what's going on said. It's still about if I'm not losing weight, it's simply because I've not got the balance right. There's still too many calories going in. I mean, I do struggle to understand it though, because alright, I've had 2 cans per night, 150 calories per can, yeah, so that's only 2,100 calories, right?
That's what you should be having for a day though, isn't it?
And a pound in weight is 3,500 calories. I keep going on about this. No, for the day, I don't know, I mean, I need to get down to 1,000, 1,500 calories. But outside of them beers, all I'm eating is, I mean, me and John just had a bowl there.
Yeah, but it's like 2:30 in the afternoon here now, right? And I thought you'd be having that at night, And having 2 shakes in day.
No, I'm struggling with shakes, mate.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right.
Yeah, I think we discussed that last week. I mean, a 200 calorie bowl of veg or a 200 calorie shake. Is there a difference?
Yeah, well, it's in here, isn't it? Like in your head, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really.
I think I'm. Look,
You're not putting weight on, are you?
my ambition is to get down 15 stone in 12 months. If I can do it in 6 months, it'd be a bonus.
Yeah.
You know, so I said it again. Said it all in the video last week. You know, look for ounces, not pounds, because them pounds are not real, are they? When we know there's 5, 6, 7 pound floating about in water,
Yeah.
or on the plains, or wherever. So, look, the proof of the pudding's in the eating, isn't it? And at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, I've got my head down as best as I can.
Yeah.
When I think, you know, when we're owning on a bowl of veg being naughty, you know, you've got to be doing something right, innit? You know, there's no fish, chips, peas and pudding chips and peas and gravy, and you know, I'm not even eating any protein now.
Do you think about fish and chips a lot, guys?
Not really.
You like them, like?
And I do genuinely think that my mind's moving away from thinking about things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, kebabs and that?
If I have a kebab, it's a lean chicken kebab, the cubes. I'm not eating anything like a doner.
You like doners though, don't you?
I've not had a doner for ages.
I used to love doners.
Yeah, I do like doners. Yeah, doners my favourite.
When you're drunk, they're alright, aren't they, guys?
I get stuck in. Well, yeah. the difference is I don't really drink anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, them 4 pints of shandy that I'm having, I swept diet lemonade. So and I split one tin, 330 millilitre tin, makes 2 pints, and I only do that so as I can be around for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
With my brother.
Yeah. All right. What have you been doing for exercising last week, guys?
I go down driving range every day.
Yeah.
I've hit 250 balls a day. No, it's not vigorous exercise. It's not aerobic exercise, but it's something. It does. I am tired at lunchtime.
Yeah.
After I've been in it 250 balls.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to explain, Gary, about the boxer thing that we spoke about earlier? Would you like to explain that? Some idea that you've had to help boxers.
Boxers in need. Yeah, I think it could be a good scheme. And as I said to you, in an effort for Welcome Estates to put something in, you know, to promote Porky's Corner, introduce a refer a friend scheme for every individual or every subscriber or follower of Porky's Corner that writes in to you asking to become an introducer, and it's only a simple thing whereby you send them one of your business cards to carry in their purse or wallet.
Yeah.
Welcome Estates will put 5p to start a campaign for boxers in need. Now, what's boxers in need? It's any, you know, and it's not a fund yet. It depends how much support it can gather. I think if I'd certainly enrol and put 5p towards a boxers campaign. There are a lot of boxers out there who either fell on hard times, young boxers who can't afford the subs at a club, can't afford the kit, you know.
What are you going to do if we've got 1,000 people? That's 500 quid, isn't it?
Well, whenever there's a fund, people can write into Porky's Corner, and if the fund's there, it's for anything to do with boxing that qualifies.
Well, I don't want to be handling any money. No offence, like. But...
Well, you're not handling any money, Russ. I don't know what you mean. It's Welcome Estates that will.
Oh yeah, oh right. Is that? I see where you're coming from.
Welcome Estates will put the fund in.
Right.
Okay. 5p for anybody that enrolls in Porky Corner as an introducer.
As an introducer for the refer a friend scheme, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Right.
At the end of the day, look, if Porky's Corner supporting Welcome Estates, then Welcome Estates supports Porky's Corner. If there's anything we can do for Porky's Corner, you, Russell, you know, or any of your followers, or in particular, I follow boxing, you know, And you hear lots of stories of boxers that's fallen hard times. And is there anything out there for them? I've never heard of it. You know, I've heard of, you know, you've got the promoters, they get the boxers, they have success. Once they've finished, they spend, and they kind of, the promoter moves on, doesn't he?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. They're forgotten about, aren't they? And
that's the right words, yeah.
That's the sour taste that you have in your mouth, innit, about boxing, innit?
Forgotten boxers.
Yeah.
And look, it might not amount to much, but it might amount to something, you know. But it might also be something that the boxing fraternity might just get behind and think, well, you know what, I'm gonna enrol, and not for the 5p, for the deed, just to help boxing.
Well, let's see how much we can raise then. But let's say, for instance, if you got.
But if I can just say again, you've said how much we can raise. It's not about raising any money. It's just about people enrolling as a Porky's Corner introducer and carrying your Porky Corner business card in the personal wallet. You know, it's this is not raising any money. This is Welcome Estates will donate 5p to a Boxers in Need fund. You know, and it's that brand new. You know, we've not even developed what that is.
Yeah.
You know, what will qualify. The conversations haven't been had. This is just a spontaneous discussion off the back of me and you being sat in there and me asking you what do you think. So, you know, I'm saying it as I'm thinking it, really.
Yeah. Okay. Anything you want to say, or guys?
Not really, except I'll keep trying, you know. And like you quite rightly said, I've not put any on. Might not have lost anything this week, but I just keep going.
Yeah.
I just keep going. Got Christmas coming, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's always something around every corner, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
And you've really got to cast them out and can't really make them the excuses, and I'll have to make sure I don't eat loads of chocolate this Christmas.
Alright,
Keep to me vegetables, Russ.
Okay. Alright, you take care.
Cheers, Bob.
Peace out. Well, I think that's about it, really. Diet video number 5, 1 a week. Consistency is the key. Hope everybody has a great Christmas. I think there's a couple of videos that weekend before this, and I'm probably going to finish off next week, wrap it all up. No, in fact, we might even have 2 more diet videos to come in December, haven't we, Gary?
Yeah.
2 more of Gary's diet videos.
That'll keep me on the ball, Russ.
Cause make.
Hey.
Cause bloody make. That's what Rodney Trotter says, doesn't he? Alright, peace out, keep on trucking, keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares, you brick top. I know you're watching. Go clean your teeth.